Hey Leo, thanks for visiting. And as always, if you like this reading, please like us or subscribe. I'm trying to say the word subscribe. Or leave a comment if you'd like to. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I hope this won't affect this reading. And I haven't said this. I've done some other readings, I've recorded them, but I haven't actually said this, but I'm going to say this in this reading. You probably just want me to get on with the reading, but I'm going to say this. I'm not feeling my best at the moment emotionally. I don't even know why. Something strange is going on, I don't know. It has been affecting these readings so far, and I'm going to say this when I upload. I'm going to put a little note underneath the video when I do that. I'm trying to not let this affect my readings. I know I'm not as on top of things as I should be, and I apologize for that. I just want to say that before I got on with this reading. Okay, so I'm just going to start now with your reading for Leo. So please bear with me if it's not my normal kind of reading. I'm trying my best. So yes, the first card you have, I'll just get on with this anyway. The first card you have your past is the Five of Wands. Yes. What I'm seeing, this is a battle card. Obviously this is a battle card, but it's not a card of serious battles. It's not a card of serious battles. It's like a play battle or a silly battle. You know, some kind of silly little rivalry or something like that. But in this card, I'm seeing someone's creating some sort of battle, or they were at this time. And I'm sorry, there's banging as well and noise going on. Everything's at me at the moment. Everything's on me at the moment. Yes, battles. What can I say? Yes, somebody's creating some sort of diversion. Somebody was trying to hide something from you. And they're creating some sort of fake battle or nonsense battle, so that your attention was on the battle and not on what they were hiding. I hope that makes sense. So they were trying to deflect from something they did, or they were hiding something, because this is not a real battle. This is like a crazy battle, a made-up thing to try and get you to look that way and not the other way. It's like, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain in The Wizard of Oz. It's like that. They're trying to do something, create this great big scary thing to make you look over there, so you're not actually noticing, or you weren't at this time noticing what they were doing. I hope that makes sense. So it's like, when you catch someone doing something, you've caught them doing something, and you confront them and you say, what are you doing? And then they try and point out something you've done to try and deflect from the actual main point that you're trying to talk about. It goes off topic, it goes off to something else. And they're doing it on purpose, and that's what this person was doing. I'm not saying you're trying to confront them about anything. I'm just using that as an example of someone who tries to, turn something around into something else. That's what this person was doing at this time. They were hiding behind some sort of false battle that they were creating about something else. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that, I won't say I hope it resonates, it's not very nice. But this is a very sneaky person, because they can't face up to whatever they're doing, and they're trying to create problems for you, diversions, to try and hide what they were doing. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your past is the Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing you actually getting really, really excited with this card. You're getting excited at the potential of something, or the prospect of something you're thinking of doing. Something you wanted to start. This is newness. This is freshness. There's blankness behind this card. A fresh slate, a clean slate. So you're feeling excited, or you were at this time, you're feeling enthusiastic about something that you wanted to do. And, I'm seeing, you wanted to really, really rush ahead with something, with this new idea. It was very, very exciting for you, but you actually had to plan out what you're going to do first before you went ahead. But you had this exciting time with all these ideas. I can do this and I can do that, and it was like a brainstorming, when you, excuse me, I'm sorry, I coughed. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm trying my best. This was at the exciting stage, the idea stage of a project. That's what I'm seeing. So at this time you think, I could do this, I could do that, and maybe I could go and it'll be this color, it'll be this shape, and I can talk to this person, and maybe we could promote it over here. Just all these fantastic ideas you're having. That's the exciting bit before you get into the actual work of the thing, which will be fine. But I'm just saying that you're at this really exciting stage of this new thing you were thinking about at this time. I'm also seeing a person in this card as well. There's someone who you've had a lot of chemistry with. This is someone you could have had a lot of chemistry with in your past. This person was definitely thinking about you at this time, thinking about you, thinking about maybe getting back together with you, thinking about talking to you, contacting you, something like that. You could have felt this person around you even. You could have felt this person thinking about you. And this happens sometimes. If you're a very intuitive person, you could have been feeling that. Maybe you weren't, but if you're very intuitive, sometimes you can feel these things. So I hope that makes sense. I'm seeing this person can have trouble letting people in sometimes, letting people close to them. So maybe they're not quite contacting you yet, maybe they're just thinking about this, because a lot of this Ace of Wands, they're very excited, they're very happy, they want to go forward with something, but they're not quite doing it yet. That's what I'm seeing here. There's planning, there's thinking before they get the actual doing stage. That's what I'm seeing there. The last card you have your past is the Three of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a different person, not this person who was in the Ace of Wands, a different person. But this is for single people. If you're single, if you're looking for a relationship, there could be someone around you who could be coming in. They could have been interested in you at this time. And this person's very, very, very forward. They're the life of the party. They're fun. They're all of that kind of thing. They're a fantastic person to have around you. They're really fun, really funny. When it comes to something serious, they're probably not that person. If you're looking for a serious relationship with someone, this probably isn't the person. If you're looking for someone to have fun with, this is your person. This is the person you want. They like multiple partners. That's what I have to say about this person. You might like multiple partners too. That's fine. If you do, this is the person for you. If you don't, this is not the person for you. But this was in your past, but they could still be around you at this time still now. That's what I'm seeing. So if you know who this is, you just know that about them. That's what they're like. That's just information for you. So the first card you have for your present is the Eight of Cups. So yes, okay, don't be angry. This is what I'm seeing. There could be someone around you who you've been feeling very angry, very resentful toward. And this person really actually, I'm seeing damage. So this person probably really damaged something. Not a material thing. It's not like they damaged your property, but I'm seeing they probably damaged something inside of you. So you felt damaged. You felt damaged. This person might have said something or done something that really hurt you. And I'm seeing you keeping this. You're keeping this resentment. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're keeping this resentment inside yourself. You're keeping this upset inside yourself. You're not letting it go. You're actually making things a lot worse. That's what I'm seeing. Because these negative feelings keep on building up, and they have been already building up over time, I'm seeing. So if this resonates, I know this is really hard, but try and let things go for your own sake. Try and let things go as much as you can, because this resentfulness isn't hurting them. They don't know anything about that. They don't know you're feeling that. They're going about their life normally, as if they're fine. They're walking around, singing, whistling, doing whatever they're doing. They're fine. Holding on to this resentment does not hurt them. It only hurts you. That's what I'm seeing there. Just please try to do what you can to let go of this resentment. I know it's not easy to do, but try to do whatever you can to do this, and then you can move forward onto new things. You want to move forward onto new things, but you can't, because when your head and when your heart's filled with this negativity, you can't let any positivity in. That's what I'm seeing. So let this out to let the positivity in. The next card you have your present is the Two of Cups. So yes, what I'm seeing, this could be about this person in the Ace of Wands. This person does want to come back. They want to have some sort of reunion with you, I'm seeing. Yes, they're thinking about new beginnings with you. But there's still a distance. There's still a distance between you. Maybe they're not physically around you. Maybe there's also some sort of emotional distance between you. But they would like to get close to you. That's what I'm seeing. If you look at this card, I'm seeing there's a small house. You probably can't see it on camera, but underneath there's this little, actually what I'll do is, I don't normally put my hand in here, but I'm going to do that, so I'm going to move that down. If you can see that little house there. So yes, there's a little house. It's up on a hill, and what I'm getting, because I knew this house is here, what I'm getting when I think about houses on a hill. I'm thinking home is where the heart is. That saying comes into my mind when I see that. So home is where the heart is. You're at a distance from this person. What's inside their heart is distant from them. You're inside their heart. You're distant from them. You're distant from them. They feel that you're their home. They feel that you're where their home is. That's what I'm seeing. And they want to try and contact you again. They want to get back to their home. They want to get back to their home. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your present, is the Knight of Cups. So yes, again, yes, this person could be contacting you. I'm seeing this is about this person again, but I'm not seeing they're doing this right away. They're still really, really thinking about this. This is a very thoughtful person. They think about things very, very, very carefully before they do anything. They might even be a Libra, because I can see them weighing things up. They might not be, but they're weighing everything up. They're saying, oh, if I do this, this will happen. If I contact them, they might do this or that or this. And they're thinking about all the times, because I'm seeing that this person has known you before. They're thinking about times you've had. They're thinking about good times, bad times, all sorts of different times, all sorts of different things you've said, they've said. They're weighing all these things up, all these things going around and around in their head, and they're just thinking about all these things before they actually move forward. They want to move forward. They've started to in their head, but they're moving forward very, very slowly. That's what this Knight of Cups is doing. He's walking very, very slowly. This horse is not running, not the Knight of Wands. He's going very slowly. That's what I'm seeing. Wanting to offer you something, but very slowly and carefully going towards you. That's what I'm seeing now. Sorry about that noise as well. I've got everything going on with me at this time. I'm sorry. Yes, the first card you have for your future is the Two of Pentacles. Yes, what I'm seeing here is that you could be coming into a time where you're going to be showing people something, trying to teach them something. I'm saying trying to teach people or show them something or train people in something. They're a very difficult group of people to train, or there could just be one or two difficult people in this group, or it could just be one person you're helping, one person you're instructing or training. They could be very difficult as well. Someone's very, very hard to handle, or they're going to be very hard to handle. This is in your future. They want to go their own way. And it's like you're trying to keep a handle on them. It's like you're trying to juggle, you're trying to keep things under control, you're trying to do things, keep things moving, move forward with something. But it's very, very hard. These people or this person's very, very, very hard to take control of. And, you know, they could be saying nasty things to you. They could be saying all sorts of horrible things, all sorts of difficult things, things to throw you off balance, things to annoy you, running away, talking rebelliousness, all kinds of different things like that. And you know, don't take this personally. That's what I'm saying. You might be taking the fact that they're difficult to handle, they're rebellious, maybe they're talking back to you, something like that. You might be going to take this personally. Don't take this personally. What I'm seeing is if you're dealing with people like this, don't take it personally. Do what you need to do with what you have, and then move on. Move on from it. You've done your best. If you've done your best and you know you've done your best, that's all you can possibly do. Please do not take this personally with these difficult people. If they're like that, they're like that. Don't let them get to you. They want a reaction from you. Don't give it to them. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your future is the Five of Pentacles. So yes, you are going to be feeling like this feeling with these people or this person that you're trying to teach them something, or you're trying to train them, or you're trying to show them something. It's going to feel like you're on the outside looking in at them. You can't understand these crazy people and the way they're behaving. Why do they want to learn things? Why don't they want to understand what I'm telling them? Why are they acting like this? This is for the best. This is for their best, so they can learn things, they can grow, they can do all these things. But they don't want to do that. They just want to make fun. They just want to be stupid. They just want to act crazy, and they just want to really try and throw me off balance and hurt me. And you're looking in at them from the outside, like this stained glass window. You're on the outside and you're thinking, oh, and you're looking in, and you might never understand them. You might never understand them. So again, if this resonates, just try not to bring emotion into this. Try not to worry about it. If you need to be on the outside looking in, that's just how it is. You're just going to have to do the best with what you can, because I know this time will be over soon. If they're choosing not to learn what you're telling them, if they're choosing not to listen to you, that's down to them, not down to you. If you genuinely know that you've done your best, then you're fine. You have a clear conscience. Just leave it up to them. That's their problem if that's how they're going to be. The last card you have for your future is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm seeing that this could be about this person in the Five of Wands again. Again, you know what this is. This is about, give and take here. So you could still be thinking about this person at this time, and this person was showing you some sort of unbalanced view. So yes, give and take, unbalanced, wanting to be balanced. You can see this scale that this man's holding up, and there's some sort of dodgy thing going on. They might have been hiding something to do with money. They might have been hiding giving money to someone. They might have been hiding their spending or something like that, but they were creating some sort of crazy diversion so that you weren't noticing. It was something like that. And they might have been going out somewhere on the side, spending money in that way or something, or spending it on someone else, something sneaky like that. Sorry about that noise again, it's very noisy. Yes, they're very manipulative, this person, and I'm seeing them yes, they're acting one way, they're actually another way. They're hiding things from you. They're creating all sorts of problems for you. They're still going to be doing this in your future if they're still around you. You might have gotten away from them. I hope you have. If not, please try and stay away from this person. They're only going to cause you problems. That's what I'm seeing. I'm sorry, that's very blunt. That's just what I'm seeing. So Leo, I hope this resonated, but as you know, general readings can't always resonate with every single person. Once again, I apologize. I know I'm not at my best doing this reading, and some of the others, I don't know what's wrong with me emotionally. It is affecting my readings at the moment. I'm trying to do my best, and all I can do is really apologize and just try my best. That's all I can do. Yes, but again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.